What's up, everybody? We're back here for the Four Corners Racing League here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. We're driving the old number 57 Blue Moon Ford Mustang tonight. We'll be going 130 laps. Pretty long race, but yeah, good to see you guys in here. Michael, Zeke, and Jerry Denton, always good to see you guys. Hopefully everybody's doing all right. Again, this will be our second race of the season for us. This is the third official race, I believe, for the Four Corners Racing League. We obviously missed Daytona, but we got a top 10 finish last week at Auto Club. Appreciate that, Smithy. Hey there, Dane. Hey there, Ogre. Yeah, I've had this same Blue Moon paint scheme here for a while. Been thinking about changing up. I always run different ones for like the Xfinity trucks, road race and stuff, but can't go wrong with the classic Blue Moon. But again, this league is very competitive. A lot of good drivers in it. So just shooting for a top 10 tonight. Maybe sneak in a win. Still have yet to win a Four Corners Racing League race. It's been very close. Photo finishes. We've been side by side, inches away from winning multiple times, but we'll get there. Hey there, Chevy. Big to see you guys in here already in the chat. Got 3.5 minutes left until we get ready to qualify. Not really expecting much, honestly, in qualifying. We'll see. I think for the race I should be all right. Feels like it's going to be a little loose. But hopefully in dirty air it'll tighten up. Ride behind Keith here, see how the dirty air feels.
Car outside, still there. Outside is clear.
I need to adjust the brake bias still. I think I forgot to do that.
Go low.
Try to get out here quick. Oh, there we go.
Outside.
Get a little sideways.
Clear
Try
high.
to see how that feels. Find the edge a little bit. Try to get on a pit road. This race is also going to be broadcasted
4, 3, 2,
Right here.
1.
TV style by,
Stop on the
I
sign.
believe it's called Ghost Racing Network on YouTube. So check that out if you want to see the TV style. Didn't realize that they would be
We're done. Get going.
broadcasting it until recently, but
Dang it, JR.
that is pretty cool. But just about a minute left until we get
I
ready
ain't
to go.
driving your car. I'm like a baby duck,
I'm
and
just
you're the
gonna
mother duck. I'm
lower
following
it.
you.
I always like lowering it as much as possible.
That's a bad
Leave it at
idea,
157, but I like it as loose as possible here, even if it. I just think in dirty area you're gonna need it. There's old Brad Peters, Jack Links 05. Gavin Hibbs, United Rentals. Toyota Camry, eh? It's a good looking piece. Bolts Design, that's number 28. Love that white. White and red, black. That's a good looking scheme right there. The 85 Zach Lindgren. 46 Dominoes. Michael Anthony, I love this one too, the number 8. Cyber Power PC. Blue and black, got the chrome a little bit. Kyle Busch, number 8. Of course, this one's a good looking piece as well. John Creighton, number 66. 82 of Stan Carnathan. And Bolts always has good looking rides. Obviously, designs cars for Cup Series paint schemes in real life. So he's always bringing cool ones, obviously, to iRacing. What's up there, Jason Long? Good to see you in here tonight. Well, we're going to get ready to qualify here again. 130 laps. So I somehow got the race broadcast up here. I don't understand where it's coming from.
It will be. This is a kind of a league that will be broadcast on and off. They do have a lot of drivers in it. They're currently in their qualifying, however. So once they get done with that, we will pull up to the starting grid for these guys. But we'll take a look. They have about 3 more minutes left in the session to do that. If y'all are new to Ghost Racing Network, if you don't mind throwing in a subscription, that can always help us grow, especially this channel has gotten to 532 actually. I checked, it's 529, 532, and I think we hit 600 by the end of March. If we could, that would be absolutely amazing. But I think that's all up to you. If that's subscribe to the channel, that was a fun. It's kind of cool to see how this channel has just grown overall. And it's just been really cool to see. I mean, it really has been just awesome to see this channel grow.
There we go. Good Lord. I'm like, am I going crazy right now? Could not figure out. Alright, let me know if everything's good now. We got out here to try to make a qualifying lap. I must have clicked the race broadcast on Discord, and that's what was going on there. I thought I had it. I thought I had it on like the Google Chrome, but it was on Discord. But I closed out Discord, so that's why I thought it wasn't that. So, anywho,
Green flag,
got her
green
working.
flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
We'll see if we even get 2 laps. I don't think we will. But I'll take it. I don't really mind where we start here.
One more lap.
Yeah, we're not going to make it back anyway. Oh well. Looks like P20 right now. But at least we got the sound figured out. But yeah, that was the race broadcast that we were playing, so that's a good promo at least for that. It's on Ghost Racing Network. But here we go for 130
All right, everybody,
laps.
thanks for coming out again. Nice lap, Brad. We are broadcasted tonight. Let's put on a good race. I
One to go. Next
don't
time
know
by.
really much
You're on the
about
outside this time. Pit road
the
is
dog
closed.
barking in the background, JK. The interviews or anything like that. Maybe Kyle has some more insight now, but 130 laps, 5 sets of tires, choose at the start-finish line, go on green at the start, go on leader the rest of the time, and racing for $3 tonight. So, yeah, have fun.
So I messaged the broadcaster about interviews after the race. So if you finish top 3 after the race, just go to the waiting room channel, the voice channel. He hasn't responded to me if he's going to do that or not, so just go there and wait, and if nothing happens, then nothing happens, but yeah.
Yeah, it kind of came together kind of last minute. We'll do a few races this year. That being said, if anybody wants any specific races broadcast or wants to help out get some more races broadcast, just DM Kyle or I, and we'll let you know what that information is.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, you got those bumps. If you hit it just right, I think you can. You got to kind of arc it, enter high or middle,
You have
miss the bumps,
5
and kind
additional
of
sets of tires
arc
for
it
this
low.
race. Be
At
smooth
least that's how it
and
was
have
in
a
like
good
the
run.
ARCA cars and some other cars here, but we'll see what happens here, boys. 0 faster pairs, so starting mid-pack, it's a little dangerous. But you got Marcus, Kelvin, Jared all back here, so we got a lot of good guys back here. Jordan starting next to us.
Catcher, 85, car.
But again, 130 laps, 5 sets of tires in the pits, so that'll make 6 total.
No, please, God, not like this.
Good luck, God bless.
Yeah, hopefully we can make it. To the end at least, but it's going to be sketchy.
Get ready, going green.
If we wad it up, we wad it up. That's the way she goes.
The pace car is off. Be ready. Green flag, green flag. Car inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Clear. Car inside. Still there at the bottom. Keep high.
Car up there get really loose. That was JR, the 20.
Still there inside.
It really rolled the
Still
top
there,
here
hold
pretty
your
early here.
Clear inside. Car inside. Still there inside. Still inside. Stay high. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Still there at the bottom. Clear, inside. Stay high. Still there, inside. Still there, hold your line. Still there at the bottom. Still there at the bottom. Clear inside.
Man, if we wreck, we all are going to be screwed. We are all just stacked up here. 3 wide.
Clear, car inside. Still there, hold your
JR
line.
cut him a break there.
Stay high.
I just completely backed out of it.
Just blinked a bit. That's why I was kind of on you there. I
Stay
didn't see
high,
on you.
there's a car on the low side.
That was
Still
terrifying.
there. Still there at the bottom. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Keep high. Still there. Hold your line. Still inside. Still there, hold your line. Clear inside.
Really haven't been saving much, but I haven't been... On the top side, it's just so much easier to roll and get momentum. I know it's probably eating your tires up more, but man.
Car inside. Still there. Clear.
One and 2 has some shade in it. That does help grip. It is kind of freaky though with the way the billboards are. The shade is like almost distracting.
car outside. Stay low. Clear outside if you want it.
Man, we are all stacked up at this point. A
Car
lot of spots to
outside,
be gained, though.
Clear outside if you want it.
Stuck back here in 14th, but we've gained a lot of spots since the start. Started about 20th. I know a lot of guys are just riding, though, saving tires.
Clear outside if you want it. Outside. Still there, hold your line. Keep low.
They see the guys on the outside just get such a better run.
Outside
It's so much
is
easier
clear.
to keep the speed up.
Inside. Stay high. Still there, hold your line. Clear. Car inside. Still there. Clear inside. Inside, clear inside. Car inside. Still there, inside.
You just get to the outside of someone, it's just, you roll right around them. But obviously some guys are just saving. If you go to the bottom, you can sure save. I'm not saving much if you ride the top. I mean, it's starting to get really loose, but
Keep digging.
it'll be a good test. It's still early. I mean, we might as well test it out, see. I didn't really get much practice, so might as well see how bad it kills the tires. If it does at all, maybe we'll get a caution. It'll save us.
Inside. Keep high. Clear. Inside. Stay high.
Man, yeah, she's getting loose, boys. Oh, boy.
You're up top, 3 wide. Right
Man,
side,
that was
2
tight.
wide. Clear inside.
That was close. Me and Brad Peters about just had our races over. That was a great save by whoever that was.
Inside.
Maybe the 29, I couldn't really see.
Clear.
They got sideways off of 4 and about wadded up. My car is really loose right now. Probably feels a lot better if I get maybe in traffic a little bit, tighten it up, but we'll see. Still feels fast. Oh man. She's loose, boys.
Car outside. Keep low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Stay low.
Hit the
There's a
apron
car
just a
on the
little
high
bit through the
side.
bumps. And there was just no saving. I mean, I saved it, but
Stay low. There is
I
a
had to
car
use
on
all the
high
apron
side.
and all the track.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Hold your line. Car outside, 2 wide. Stay low. Stay low. Clear up top. Outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
Thanks, mate.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Clear. Outside.
We're going to the back.
Still there. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Stay low. Clear outside if you want it.
Man, ever since that little slide there, I have had no grip at all. These next-gen cars are really tricky. It's not like other cars when they get loose. It's just a lot snappier, and it's really hard to save. So I'd probably stick to the middle here. Yeah, just way too loose. Got stuck on the bottom there. It was in the middle of the pack.
Just FYI.
And just could not make any ground. I was holding everybody up. Just had to get out of there. Again, if we weren't running for points, if this was just a hosted race, maybe we stay in it and just try to. But long race, we got tires in the pits, we're running for points, so just got to keep the car in one piece for now. Looks like a lot of other guys are struggling right now, but man, yeah, it's loose right now, boys. Like, out of control. See a couple guys up here made contact. Nathan.
Car outside.
Nathan and
Still
Keith.
there, hold your line. Keep low. Clear up top.
Yeah, I'm just going to have to ride the middle. 3 and 4, I think the bottom. Man, if you can make it work, it's fast. It saves tires, but I think I already killed them. Might just have to stick to the middle there, too.
Hello, dude.
Woohoo! Man, this is pretty fun. I mean,
Hey, Joe.
it's keeping me busy.
Car outside. Still there. Clear
I am out of
outside.
control. But also staying in it, so.
GG, Bolt.
I'm on 2.
I can't wait for pit stops or a caution. We got 36 to go if we don't get a caution. Kind of found a rhythm here the last few laps. Nathan's still keeping up with us, but we are gaining a little bit. We're trying to just take it easy. I really thought we would already get a caution by now. That was kind of my strategy. I started back in the pack, not really by choice. And I wanted to get up to the front, so I wanted to kind of just keep riding that top and getting up there. And it worked. I feel like we were just outside the top 10. And then got really, really loose. About wrecked it down the back straightaway, but just ever since then, it's just been extremely loose. But I am glad I backed it out before I caused a wreck, because I think that was going to happen. You saw the 29 earlier. Got to do the same thing, get loose. You see another guy up there, get loose. Slide up in front of the track. I'm surprised that hasn't caused a caution yet. So many guys getting loose in the pack, but they save it.
Car outside. Clear
Damn.
outside.
Well, at least we saved it, but man. I done killed the tires. I just absolutely shot them. Working lap 31.
Shit, sorry, Zach. Hit the apron.
Surprisingly, we're not dead last. Still got Marcus, Chris behind us. Don't know what happened to them. I don't know if it's just all strategy. They're just way back there saving. I have no idea. Or they're in the same spot as I am. Looks like only 29 guys in the field, so. Chris Webb looks like he's out of it, so he must have wadded it up if I'm guessing.
Oh my god. That was close.
Oh, someone's going through the grass, passing the grass.
I feel like I'm on a fucking ice rink right now.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that's
Clear inside.
struggling. I feel like I absolutely killed the tires, but
Still there.
I just hope
hold your
other
line.
people are feeling the same thing.
Clear
It's pretty
inside.
wild.
Sorry, Chris.
Man.
Outside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear up
It's a race to not be the leader.
I hope I don't jinx myself, but I'm just at least happy right now I do not have any damage. For as many saves we've had, close calls. There you see the 71 get loose again, almost spin it out. Alright, maybe we should just work on that. It seems to be a little slower. Maybe I can work on it. But turns 3 and 4, I've just struggled on the bottom. Everywhere I've really struggled on the bottom lately, ever since I got really loose. It's a little easier when you're not around people, but oh, 71 hit the wall, got sideways down the apron. He's gonna save it, but oh, he's sideways again. The 71 sideways again. Oh man! He came back up the track, just missed us. Luckily to get around that one, but two seconds back at Nathan. Let's try to put some laps together here and see where we kind of stack up. Oh, they're spinning.
Go high. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single
Got
file.
around it.
Pit
Wow.
road is closed. Catch up 15.
Spinner off turn 4. I don't know if they were trying to get to the pits or if they just clipped the apron,
15 car.
looped it around, but we avoided it. I was really nervous he was going to slide up the track. But perfect timed caution here. We'll get 4 fresh tires and rethink our strategy here. Now we're going to start deep in the field, but it's a nice little restart. We get tires.
Hello, Alexander.
What's up, Marcus?
Catch up 15 car. Pit road's open.
But like I said, I'm pretty happy with just having a clean car after that first run. So many close calls of almost wadding it up, missing other cars, and also just myself sideways. So track position's tough, but still got a long way to go.
You stay back there.
Pit box in 10,
Start looking for your sign.
5,
5, 4, 3, 2,
1. Right
1.
here.
Stop on the sign.
Hey, we got Marcus right behind us. Our crews are we're having a couple beers in the
All
by
clear.
the pit
Punch it.
boxes.
They want you in single file.
Close battle off there. But appreciate everybody watching. Again, we're 45 laps into it. Really tough run there for us. But kind of saw that one coming. I was hoping for a little bit earlier caution. But I did not anticipate getting that loose. But hey, at least we know now. And we'll definitely race a lot different. From here on out, we'll we'll save tires early in the run here. We'll take it easy. Oh, dude, Marcus, hey, I'm with you. That first run, I kind of hauled ass the first run. Just kind of, not really though. I just rode the outside. I mean, I wasn't going too hard, but I was trying to gain spots, and then man, it was like a light switch turn, and it just was absolutely loose, no grip.
Hey, bud.
I ended up getting pinched on the inside, and got loose, saved it, but man, I just lost all track position, and from there on, it was just like ice skates. I know I killed the tires, but
What was your left rear, Gavin?
yeah, Marcus, I was right there with you. Yeah, let's check our tires here. We'll see.
What was your left rear?
Mine was at 68.
69.
Oh, nice. So it was close to Gavin's at least.
Stay off my bumper. I did not ask for consent.
Again, I think I'll be all right if I just take care of them earlier. I know what I have to do now. I mean, that was a good test session. That's kind of what I was planning on doing, but my left rear was at 68, right front 80, right rear 71. So, dang, your left side's looking good, Marcus. Really, that whole run for me came down to two key moments where I got loose. I got loose, saved it, then I was in the middle of the pack and I was just on ice skates, so I backed out of it and then just kind of rode. But then I had a couple more
You're on the outside this time.
saves, but
31. Car.
towards the end of that run I kind of got in a rhythm. So I think this time if I just... Oh, you just saved too much time. Yeah, I guess so, Marcus. We're going to the outside for sure. We're starting to the back anyway.
Just to clarify, we stay above the white line, not the start finish straight.
Letter 31. Car by.
But again, it'll give us a black flag for those that are new to the Four Corners Racing League watching. It'll give us a black flag here on the start, but they'll clear it since there is a choose rule at the white flag or at the start finish line there on the one to go. Either go to the outside or inside of the start finish line. Go to the apron or on the track. But we'll start on the top.
Letter 31. Car by. Get ready. Going green.
Starting behind Dr. John Creighton.
Post car is off. Time to do your job. Letter
Starting
31.
way deep in the field,
Car
just trying to
by.
take care of it. Still a long way to go.
Green flag. Green flag.
Yeah, it sounds like Marcus saved too much. I saved way too little.
Inside. Still there. Inside. Clear.
Sorry, Power Ranger.
Would it be the first time we get together?
Yeah, at least we got a good view of the field back here. Again, always just try to get top 10s here, if nothing else. Then go from there. I think if we get track position, we'll be all right. Obviously, I'm sure. I mean, that's most of the field, though. If you get track position, late race restart, anybody can win it. I think. Wide up in front of us. Looks like they made it through, but that was close. But again, the race is broadcasted over on, I think it's Ghost Racing Network on YouTube.
Car inside. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
I gotta go to the back, I gotta find Jared.
Car inside. Still there, hold your line. Clear inside. Outside. Keep low.
Able to follow Marcus through here on the bottom, get around the 82.
Clear. Outside.
I mean, shit, at this point, we might as well just try to follow Marcus.
Keep low. Outside is clear. Outside. Clear. Outside.
Last time I wasn't able to run the bottom because I wore out the
Keep
tires
low.
running the top for so long. Beginning of the run.
Keep low.
But if we can stay on the bottom, gain spots.
Still there.
Let Marcus do the hard work, get underneath people, and maybe we can just follow him through.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Outside is clear. Car outside.
Oh man, almost got to the outside.
Stay low. Clear outside. Inside. Still there, inside. Clear.
So much faster the outside can be.
Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Still inside.
Man, you just gotta be careful. It'll kill your tires.
Stay high, there's a car on the low side.
I want to say we ran at least 8 to 10 on the bottom, so it's at least better than
Still
last
there,
round.
hold your line. Clear inside.
John, you're doing, or John, Brandon, you're doing the blinky thing again.
Yeah, I know. I can't help do anything about it. It's really annoying.
Car outside.
Yeah, 10-4.
Stay
That's
low.
fine. Just letting you know.
Yeah, it's
Still
okay.
there.
It's been going on for like a month now, and I have no answer.
Outside is clear.
Nobody will come out and look at it. What do you have? Spectrum, but my apartment complex uses a third party that they changed, and ever since then it's been shit.
Again, I love this number 8. Love the font. I believe it's the same as Kyle Busch's, but he's got the blue chrome on it. Got a little loose.
Car outside. Clear outside. Inside. Still there, hold your line. Keep high. Keep high. Still inside. Clear inside. Car inside.
Go away, Chris.
Woo!
Still there, hold your line.
That was
You're
close.
up top, 3 wide.
I don't think he tried to
Still
come up
there.
though. I was just
Right
about
side,
there. I
too wide.
lifted.
Still there.
But
at the
luckily
bottom.
he also gave us room.
Still there. Inside.
That could have been big.
Still there. Inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear inside. We're halfway in the race.
Alright, yeah, we just need to keep running the bottom here. And Mark's done a good job getting up there.
Thanks, sure.
Field is starting to maybe come back to us a little bit. But it's just going to be an uphill battle. We're just surrounded by really fast cars.
Car inside. Clear. Car inside. Keep high. Still there, inside. Clear inside.
A lot of cars now stacking up behind or in front of us.
Good save, Brett.
Oh man. I think that was Michael Anthony going through the grass.
Whoa, Nelly.
Man, someone else through the grass. It's alright there, Zeke. Struggled a little bit. It's just a really competitive field. I mean, a lot of good drivers even around us right now. But this run right here, we're about, I'm just going to guess, maybe 20 laps into it. I've saved a lot better. So I wouldn't mind it going green for a while here. I think we can capitalize on other guys' mistakes here, maybe spinning out. At least going to the apron again, like we've seen a couple laps in a row here.
Next time you get a rent cut, just take it back. I'm horrible in clean air, I guess.
Yeah, my tires are on fire. Thank you, Gavin.
Excuse me. You are one of the...
Well, listen here, bub.
It's Big 10-4, Zeke. That is Kyle's dad, I believe. Keith Smalley. He's raced with the Aces, I believe, in the past, and I've raced with him quite a bit.
This shit is evil.
This is just one of those races we're just gonna have to grind it out. We're on 18th. If we go green, we'll have to pit. Just under 30 laps. But you can make it to the end on fuel if you pit now, so that is kind of interesting.
Thank you, buddy.
Man, got really loose. Trying on the bottom 3 and 4. Oh man. Oh, they're wrecking.
Go high. The yellow flag is out. They want you in
All right, there's the caution.
Pit road is closed. Catch up 82.
Hey, there you go, Zeke. You called it. There'll be 47 to go right now. We can go 60 laps on a tank of fuel, so we'll pit here for 4 tires.
Catch up 82.
Fill up the fuel, and
Still straight there.
Yeah,
we'll
it's
race
okay.
it like
I'm
it's going to be
barely
the end of
straight
it. But we'll still have a
Trying to
couple of
drive
set of tires on pits,
corner in the walk-in path.
and we'll probably get more cautions. So
Yeah, it doesn't move.
Pit box in 10,
Start looking for your sign.
5,
5, 4, 3, 2,
right
1.
here.
Stop on the sign.
Okay, punch it.
all right, we'll see where we end up.
They want you in single file. Past the 71 car.
So we'll be plenty good on fuel, not have to worry about that. The thing we'll have to worry about now, obviously, is just the timing of the cautions and when we want to pit. We have 3 sets of tires still sitting in the pits with 45 to go, so that should be enough to really take tires whenever you want. Man, Marcus, I feel you. It is feeling pretty wild out here. Looks like he gained a lot of spots. Where'd you end up? Yeah, Mark's up in the top 10, P9. Just in P16. Heck yeah, Mark. I was gonna say that was a good charge right there. I got maybe the only problem I think I might have had is I got stuck to the outside a little too much, and after that I just kind of cooked it maybe a little bit, but I don't know. It felt good though. I think if we would have went green, I would have been able to maybe get a couple more, but. It's definitely a struggle out here. I mean, a lot of good drivers, though. It's very competitive. It's a lot of fun. We've battled all night and
Choosing this time.
almost into the top 10 at one point, I think, inside the top 15. But right now we're sitting 16th, and we're going to go ahead and choose right now. This cool thing about this league is you do get to choose roll. It is a little different.
One lap to green. You're on the outside this time.
Green pie.
No, 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 don't, no.
Do it, Marcus.
Yeah, if there was that award, Zeke, he'd be in it. But again, no fast repairs,
Pasta, 23
obviously.
car.
But we'll be starting deep in the field,
Clear the way so I can get to Zach and kill him.
just inside the top 20. Again, we'll have 43 to go, so still a long way to go. If we go green, the last 10, 15, even 20 laps are going to be really sketchy on tires, so we'll see. But also, it would be nice to kind of hard charge the
About to
next
go
20
green.
laps,
Stay focused.
get a caution, get the track position, but we'll see what happens.
Pace car is off. Green flag, green flag. Inside, clear. Car inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Still there, inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Clear inside.
That was close, almost into the wall. Still have no damage, haven't made any contact. Hopefully I didn't just jinx it, knock on wood, but still in a really good spot here, P16. Clean car, and coming down to the stretch.
Car outside. Still there, hold your line.
Might get one more spot here.
Still there. Clear high.
4 now.
He gone.
We had a hell of a race for the lead there for a second.
I'm loving it.
Car outside. Keep low. Clear high.
Man, I really think what's helping my car right now is not being the lead car in clean air. My car is so loose. But behind all these other guys, it feels actually pretty good. It allows me to run the bottom. And also just backing off and saving more in general, but
Car outside. Still there, hold your line. Still there. Keep low.
Am I
Still
with
there,
you, Chris,
hold
or
your
is that
line.
all them?
Damn apron.
You did for a second.
Outside is clear.
I got 220s. I don't know which one's the real one.
Understand.
Yeah. Me neither.
Man, good thing this isn't broadcaster. The leaders would be confusing as shit right now.
Inside.
Sorry about
Stay
that, Brandon.
high
I got
with the
loose
car on
there.
the low side. Clear inside.
Yeah, I was wondering what happened. I didn't know if
Inside. Clear inside.
Nah, man, that was on me.
Car outside. Outside, clear.
Good save, dude.
oh man, someone's on the apron, spinning.
Caution,
There's
yellow
caution.
flag. Line up, single
What
file.
30 to go.
Flag Closed. Letter 56.
We'll obviously come down and
I
get
got
4 more
loose.
tires.
And then I don't know what happened.
No, Brennan, like, when you reappeared on my screen, we were literally like inside one another.
Pit road's open.
I guess I just won't check up anymore.
Letter 36, Carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. Pit box in 10,
Start looking for your sign.
5,
5, 4, 3, 2,
1. Right
1.
here.
Stop on the sign.
Move it, move it. Line up, single file. Passer 71, car. Passer 71,
Listen,
car.
guys, we gotta cut the caution because I keep coughing under yellow, but I'm perfectly fine under green.
What'd you say? You say yellow every time to the end?
I said spin the 95.
He's gonna do it himself, don't worry.
See, I could say spin 20, but people will get confused and we'll just end up with a bunch of chaos and 2 guys wrecked out.
I mean, I can get 2 birds with 1 stone.
I only see 120, so I don't know what to tell you.
Sir, we don't allow triple digits in this league.
Thank you.
So it looks like we will be restarting P16.
I mean,
Right in the
It's only
hornet's
20 that you
nest.
see
A lot
that are
of good
relative.
competitive cars
If it ain't
around
on your
us.
car.
So we'll see what we can do. It's going to be about 20.
Exactly. I only see
5-ish to go.
820. It's on your car.
Hi, Marcus. Hello.
Shoes in here.
We'll see. I think we are far enough back to where it doesn't really matter. I kind of want to stick to the outside if I can, but
1 lap to green. You're on the outside this time.
we'll definitely go to the outside. That's the easy choice.
Catch up, 8 car.
It'll be a 25 lap shootout. We do have 2 more tires sets in the pits. So we can pit 2 more times for tires if we get cautions when we need them. So really, you can go pretty hard. I mean, if we go green the rest of the way, 25 laps, you're going to be struggling the last 5 laps. So you're still going to want to save them a little bit. But at this point, I mean, you'd have to think that cautions breed cautions at this point. You just want to avoid the wrecks and Get every spot you can. It's going to be wild. We are starting right in the middle of the pack.
About to go green. Stay focused.
But here we go.
Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green, green, green. Inside. Still there at the bottom. Keep high. Clear. Inside. Clear inside. Inside. Still inside. Clear. Inside. Still inside. You're up top, 3 wide. Still hold. Inside, 2 wide. Still there, inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Clear inside. Inside.
We're getting all we can here.
Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Clear inside.
And that'll get us up to 13th. Sitting behind Marcus now. That's a nice little chunk. I have 3 balls out racing cars.
Maybe net code, Chris, but I didn't see any contact line. Yeah, we're good, man.
Possible 3 wide. Marcus goes to the apron. It'll be interesting to see if we go 25 laps, or yeah, it'll be about 25 laps to the end if we go green the rest of the way, but we do have 19 to go now. But it'll be interesting to see how that would end up. I know I'd be slip sliding around the last probably 10 laps. Yeah, Paul, this is a really tough competitive league for sure. That's why I love running it. It is fun. We've battled all night. And we're on a 13th. We're 3 spots away from a top 10. I'd love to get a top 10 finished off, but even top 15 would be salvageable after the night we've had, but we'll see, man. I think there's still a shot. We get a top 10, so we'll see. Yeah, we do have 2 sets of tires in the pit, so we can get another caution. That, I think, is what we're going to need, is maybe a caution with 10 to go. Because we're good on the short run. We can fly up here, up on the top. Oh, we got one of the leaders up there.
Not much one.
Get it sideways.
Outside. Stay low. Clear outside. Outside. Still there. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Right side. 2 wide.
That was tight.
Still there at the bottom.
Should have never gave up this outside.
Still there inside. Still there inside. The yellow flag is out.
Oh, there's
They
caution.
want you in single file.
Damn it, stuck behind 39
Close
too.
right now. Letter 39. Car by.
So I'll put us back to 15.
39,
Trying to go
car
with it.
by.
But man, just like that, you lose 2 spots and caution
Thanks
comes
for letting
out.
me gather
Of
back up
course.
there in 3 and 4.
But it is what
Whoever
we
that
needed.
was,
I think this
appreciate
will be an overall better thing for us. I think having a
Probably
10
never have to race this again.
or under lap shootout
The build can't come
is
fast
definitely, I think, what our strong suit would be. Unless we get caught up in a wreck, obviously it's always a possibility. But the short run speed is what we have the
Pit road's
best. If we can
open.
get to the outside and just send it for, 8 to 10 laps.
What are they doing in the build?
We're basically completely redoing the Cup car.
Hopefully an improvement, not a step backwards.
The biggest thing is they're changing the tires so you don't have to run 8/10 off the pace to be quick.
So now we only have to be 6/10 off to be quick.
Pit box in 10,
Start looking for your sign.
iRacing to do it.
5,
5, 4, 3,
2,
I've heard that.
2,
right
1.
here.
Stop on the sign.
Yeah, Zeke, you're back in a good spot here.
Taking 2 bolts.
You're going to see all these guys just going
Dude,
for
I'm
it at
taking
this
a fucking
point.
meatball.
Move it, move it.
Spicy.
You only have 1 tire set remaining. They want you in single file.
Brandon, I just realized that your iRacing number is 9. Do you want to be 59?
I usually use 9. I actually forgot to change my number. My team's 59, so if that's easy, I can just change it.
Catcher 39. Car.
I mean, if you're usually 59 and that's the car that you run, that number is available, so you can run it if you want.
I could change it. I mean, I got this car especially painted for this league, so I'll change it next race. I just don't normally change my number ever, so I realized when I came to the server I was 9. Like last week I was 32, because I guess somebody had 9. And then I came in here and I had 9, so I'll change it for next week if that makes it easy.
Yeah, I mean, really just whichever number you want, just let me know. We can talk about it after, but I can just change it to 59. It's super easy. Like, whatever number you usually run, that's the number you should run.
Sun is starting to set.
Special
Turns
number
1
for
and
this
2
league,
looks like
unless
it's mostly
somebody already
shade
has
at
your
this
number.
point. That's going to be
But
interesting.
I don't think
A
anybody
lot
has
more
it.
grip in 1 and 2. That'll
I'll
make
use
for
59.
a lot
I'll
more
change for next week. That's fine.
aggressive maybe racing in turns 1 and 2. A lot more full throttle. A lot more on throttle time. But it looks like the exit's still a little bit in the sun. But again, when we restart, it'll be under 10 to go. No saving, obviously, so it's going to be pretty much 9 qualifying laps. Maybe if we do go green until like 2 to go, maybe we'll come down and get tires. We'll see how that all works out if we get to that point. But heck yeah, Michael. We're going to send it. We're in a good spot.
Sorry.
B15.
1 to go.
We do have to choose right here.
Line up on the inside.
Went to the outside, but
10 to go. This time
probably could have
by.
gained a couple more rows, but I really want to be on this outside.
Catch the 5 car.
Yeah, in that case, I might have been able to
Benedict.
actually go to the bottom.
Past the 66 car.
And I would have gained some spots, but that's all right. That'll be 9 to go.
Past
Hopefully
the
we can get
66 car.
through it without wrecking, but never know. We are deep in the field. We really should have went to the bottom of that choose right there, but it's so hard. We're not used to choosing, and I want this outside line more, but
Get ready.
we'll see how it works
green.
out for us.
Pace car is off.
Man, the sun's right in our eyes.
Green flag, green flag. Inside. Still there, hold your line. Still inside. You're up top, 3 wide. Inside, 2 wide. Keep high. Still there, inside. Still there, inside.
And I'm just stuck behind the 39 right now. I think we can be a little bit faster,
Clear
but
inside.
there's nowhere to
Car
go.
Inside. Still there, hold your line.
Man,
My
we're
bad,
all
my bad.
stacked
Still
up.
inside.
Just kissed the wall, not too
You're
bad
up top,
though.
3 wide. Inside, 2 wide. You're up top, 3 wide. Still there. Still hold.
Man, we gotta rip this top.
Still there. Still there.
Oh, they're wrecking.
Clear. Yellow flag is out.
We're in it.
Want you in single file.
Oh man, we're
Close.
probably
Pit
killed.
road is
If these things
closed.
get super tight,
Catch the 88 car. You knocked your wheels out of alignment. Catch the 15
Sorry on
car.
the restart there, JR.
Catch
Yeah.
the 05
Someone
car.
got turned right in front of us, collected Kyle. Kyle came up
Catch the 8
across the whole
car.
field. That was a massive wreck. Our steering's out of whack. We're gonna be really, really hurting here. It's turned about 90 degrees. They'll have to look at the replay. I don't know what happened. I just know someone in front of us got turned
Pace car's middle back straight.
right in front of us. I knew
Catch the
immediately.
8 car.
I was going to try to gas it wide open to get around it, but I knew they were going to come up back the track. Just absolutely nowhere for us to go.
Pit road's open.
We got collected a little bit and then got turned and we got hit head on into the wall. I think that's where most of the steering damage is, but that's the biggest problem right now. It's turned like 90 degrees. But we'll go in here and see what the damage is. Unfortunately, man, if we would have got through that wreck, we would have been probably in the top 10. Restart here. Perfect position to get a top 10, but that's the way it goes. Wrong place.
Pit box in 10,
Start looking for your sign.
5.
But if the
5,
steering wasn't so out of
4,
whack, I'd say the
3,
damage might
2,
not be that bad, but
Right
1.
here. 5.
Stop
to
on the
go.
sign.
all right, so 3 minutes optional, so that's not as bad as I thought, but we'll go back and try to find the replay. So it looks like they're 3 wide. Michael Anthony drifts up, hits the 45, and it is just a massive wreck from there. That, I think, is where we got most of the damage, but again, I think it's the eight car here, getting into the 45, drifts up a little bit. They are 3 wide. It's tight racing, but nowhere for us to go. Didn't really get that much damage, though. I mean, I'm surprised that the steering was that bent out of shape.
We're done. Get going.
But the steering is still offset. Yeah, I'm just really surprised the steering got that bent out of shape. I mean, you look at the wreck.
Line
I don't know
up,
why we're
single
not
file.
choosing right now, but
Hey,
we're not
car.
choosing.
We got damage, but it shouldn't have been that bad, I don't think, but I don't know.
I think they're still picking somebody out of the catch fence.
Yeah, that looked pretty bad.
We're gonna go back in here and get a little bit more damage fixed.
Well, if they make it that long
We're
to
gonna
crash,
not gonna have much
3,
time,
4
but
wide, 3 laps in a row.
might be worth it.
I think
Pit
so
box
5,
in
okay.
10,
Start
I
looking
think
for your
that's about right,
sign.
Amy.
5,
5, 4, 3, 2,
1. Right
1.
here.
Stop on the sign.
All right, so we're gonna have just under 2 minutes of damage left. Pace car is about 10 seconds back. But every bit of damage is going to help here, especially with the steering that off. So
Okay,
Choosing this
go.
lap.
all right, so able to get almost another 30 seconds of damage fixed. So that I think really will help us. You know what I mean? At this point, we're going to have to hope for another caution and another big wreck, but we are still on the lead lap, I believe, so at least on that point,
You're all set.
that's really all we can hope for. The steering does feel a lot better, too, so that's good. But at this point, again, we just got to hope for a big wreck and another caution. That way we can get by those guys, maybe get some more damage fixed, then
All right.
just go from there. But at this point, our race for the top 10 is pretty much over,
Yeah, you did miss one.
unless we have a massive wreck again. But
All right. Going back.
Carbide, you had the position when the yellow flag came out.
We'll reestablish what that penalty will be for next week, because that kind of screws over a lot of guys in the back.
I have an idea, JR, if you want to just join my Discord after.
Yeah, if it's what we talked about last week, I'm kind of down.
Get ready, going green.
Not just the back is fucked up.
all right, here we go. It'll be a 2-lap shootout. Our car's wounded, but we are on the lead lap, so all these positions will matter.
Green, green, green. They're showing us the black flag. You passed under yellow. We need to come in and serve a 30-second penalty. Car outside, you've got 2 laps to go. Still there. Still there. clear high.
Oh, they wreck it again.
Outside. Looks like we'll have a green-white checkered finish when this
All right,
caution
well,
is
that's
over.
kind of what we
The
needed
yellow
there.
flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed.
That'll be a couple more spots. At this point, though, I don't even think we're going to come in and fix any more damage. Track position is probably just going to be bigger.
What just curious, what is going to be the future penalty for that? The shoes.
Kyle and I have talked about a couple options. One of them could be all the way to the back, that way you don't mess up anybody's shoes.
Pit road's open.
But we'll talk about it after this and decide on something for next week. Because when when somebody thinks they're on the inside, you know, everybody else does too. So it kind of screws over the guys that choose based on that car on the inside. So Kyle and I will talk about it. Let's just you know, do our best to finish out this time and maybe change something for next week.
Also, can I make maybe one possible suggestion is starting to space each other out, maybe like in 3 and 4, because there was almost an accident last time, people checking up, so they didn't run into them and they could
Yeah, so again, at this point, the strategy is just staying out.
Yeah, for sure. I think that can be an unwritten rule. You know, the choose doesn't need to be like, I know last week Colin turned down across somebody. Like, nobody needs to be inside or outside of anybody coming to the choose, because anybody can make a last-minute decision. So definitely give space. I mean, there's no reason to be on top of the person in front of you. Makes it harder for you.
Maybe one day iRacing will actually have this in the game.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Maybe one day.
Sorry for being a snitch, Brandon.
But damn, somehow, man, Marcus always finds his way to the front towards the end of these races. Looks like he's going to restart second. I think if we could have got through that front straightaway wreck, could have been probably just inside the top 10, but who knows? That's right,
Pit road
Michael.
is closed right now.
So I call him the money man. Yeah, we've just been mired back in about 13th to 20th all race, even back to like 24th at some points. But just been a tough race. It's been fun, but car's just really loose. Hard to drive, but you can run the middle, run the top, run the bottom. So it has been fun, very competitive. Just that last wreck that we got in was just unfortunate, you know, just wrong place, wrong time. But we knew that would probably be happening here. Starting back where we were,
Choose.
it's always a possibility, even where we are right
Marcus
now.
is in front of me. He's supposed to say it.
But the car is pretty badly wounded. We do have quite a bit of damage, so I probably should have, under this caution, probably got it fixed, but I wanted to just keep as much track position as possible. I'm just kind of hoping for more people in front of us to wreck, and we'll just gain the spot, but we'll see what happens.
1 to go. Next time by. Line up on the outside. Catch the H8 car. Catch the H8 car.
Hey, Chris, it doesn't matter if he counts me down or not if I miss
Catch
the
the
shift.
H8 car.
Oh, that's a little rough.
We'll see what happens. I think, honestly, our best hope is just we take the white flag and there's a big wreck like down the back straightaway or something. We gain a couple more spots. Maybe get a top 15, but we'll see.
Car.
Dang, Jason, that's crazy. Yeah, we've gotten quite a bit of snow recently, and I hear we might get another like 10 inches possibly on Friday.
About to go green.
But
Stay
last couple
focused.
of days has been sunny and 40, so it's melted a lot of it, but yeah, we had quite a bit of snow. Anyway, here we go. First green white
Those car
checker.
is off. Time to do your job.
See what we can gather here.
Green flag, green flag.
Thank you for letting us shift.
Car outside. Stay low. Keep low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Stay low.
Man, I wish we had a fresh car.
You just got the white flag.
We'd be able to maybe gain a couple more spots, but I think we're just going to stall out. We'll see. Yeah, we just need to kind of see a big wreck, unfortunately.
Outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
Oh!
Keep low. Clear high. Outside. Stay low.
Oh, there's a wreck.
3 wide. Car outside. 2 wide. Go low. Outside is clear. Car outside. Clear outside.
Great, guys.
Well, top 20 P19.
All right.
That's
They win.
literally all we had.
Better schedule
Damn you,
some
Marcus.
testing. We'll get them next time.
Man.
.008.
Well, after all that
Good
battle,
racing there, dude.
honestly, we'll take the P19. That was with a damaged car.
I was kind of crazy back there.
Kind of have to take what you can get, and just wasn't our night, that's for sure.
I
But
thought we were going to have a much bigger wreck out of 4 when Hoff and whoever did things.
yeah, it's too bad. I
I thought it
thought
was going to be a lot
they were
bigger.
going to wad them up even more, but
Alright, thanks.
yeah, it was
Yeah, if you were
salvageable,
gonna
I guess,
be in it,
Michael.
I
It
was
was
going to be in it. I just had it stuck to your bumper there.
it was unfortunate. Hopefully, it was a good one to at least watch. I mean, super competitive, just really hard to hang on to it, but. Good win
That
to
was a
Kelvin
tough
Allison,
race
man. That
over
guy's
Brendan
always up
and
front,
all
wins a
that.
lot of these
Come on.
races. He'll probably win a
Good
lot
win.
more. Marcus
Five.
second. Good run to him. J.R. Houston third.
3, 2, 1. Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in.
Yeah, we just
Right
got beat
here.
today. We got
That's it,
caught up in that
go.
wreck with on lap 124 right here. Take another look at that. That's really what ended our race. You see him almost go 4 wide. Just everybody's getting after it. The 8 just turned down, hit Jared, hit the 5.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Huge wreck.
That wreck, I hit the apron, washed up. Because I drove it in to see Jesus.
Yeah, appreciate it, Mike Harris. Good to see you in here. Again, we'll be back next Wednesday. I believe it'll be Phoenix for the Four Corners Racing League. Again, this is the wreck that took us out with about, I want to say 25-ish to go, 20 to go. But man, if we get through that wreck, we're looking at probably a top 10, honestly, if we get through that wreck, but that's the way it goes. We'll get them next week. Phoenix is not one of my best tracks. It's not one of my favorite tracks at all. But hopefully we can just have a good run there. Whoa. But yeah, we'll take it. P20. Long, long race. and just a survival there at the end.
Nah, you're good, Zach. You got turned into me.
But hey, we did gain 2 spots
didn't
there
happen. I
coming to the
would've been
line.
fine.
There was 2 guys coming to the through the grass that we did get around. So at least we can say we've got a couple more spots. But man, that was a tough one for sure. Just struggled back there. We just could never really get track position. We got a couple, chances at maybe the top 15, got in the top 20, then, just there at the end, got caught in that wreck, and really lucky to get a top 20. So we'll move on, though. Last week we got 9th. Tonight we'll get, just inside the top 20, 19. So we'll try to get back in that top 10 next week, but it's always going to be tough. Every week it's going to be tough with these guys. That is what makes it fun, though. So look forward to it. Again, we'll try to keep going we'll try to make as many of these races as possible. Again, it'll be every Wednesday night. We'll go live around 8:15, a little after 8. We'll try to shoot for. So 8 to 8:15, we'll go live every Wednesday for this league. And then coming up, I do believe Saturday will be the Powder Puff race, the girls race. I'm going to try to get my girlfriend to hop on the old sim rig and do the figure 8 race with the Flying Aces. So that should be a lot of fun. Look out for that. We'll be going live sometime Saturday for that, Saturday night. That should be a lot of fun. Been looking forward to one of those for a while. So we'll see how that goes. But again, if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel. I'd appreciate it. Help grow the channel. But we'll for sure be back Saturday night again for that Powder Puff race, the girls race. It'll be a 30-minute figure 8 race, so that'll be a lot of fun. But yeah, that'll do it, though. Appreciate everybody hanging out watching. Another league race here for the Four Corners Racing League. I love Las Vegas. It was a good track. But just tonight, man, we missed it. We just didn't quite have that speed we wanted. A couple runs, we fell back a little bit too much, but just got mired back in the middle of the pack and got in that wreck. So that's the way she goes. But we'll go ahead and shut down the stream. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of your night, good rest of your week. And again, plan on seeing you guys next time. Will be Saturday. We might squeeze in another stream before then, so look out for that. But again, Saturday coming up for the girls race. Girls figure 8 will be back Saturday, so hopefully we'll see you all back then. But again, you guys have a good night. Thanks again for watching. We'll go ahead and shut her down, and we will see you guys next time.